So, have you ever been obsessed with someone that you've never even met? And when I say obsessed, I don't mean like you have a shrine dedicated to them or something. But you think about them all the time and they're all you ever want and it breaks your heart knowing that they'll never love you. Yeah. Lately, I've been having that problem. Basically, I've been falling in love with Dan Howell too much lately. I think it's ridiculous how you can fall in love with someone that you don't even know. It's because you feel like you know them so well already. I mean, if you love a certain band or a certain type of music or a singer, then, I mean, you've been through their ups and downs. You've listened to their albums, you've heard all the rumors about them. If you love an actor, then you've seen how much they've grown up in their roles. If you love a YouTuber, like I do, you kind of feel like you're taking their life journey with them. And I guess this could work for TV and video games and all that jazz too. Some celebrities tell their fans a lot about them, and sometimes it can make you feel like you're a friend that they confide in all the time. But then there's that moment of truth where you go to text them, or if you're feeling shitty, they're not there. They don't even know who you are while you're sitting there and naming every single thing they've ever loved about life. Instead of being able to text him, I pick up my phone when he tweets and I pray that he'll notice me. Also, I have a really serious question to ask. If you happen to run into a celebrity that you really, really like on the corner of a street, do you run up to them, ask them for a picture, hug them so your life is complete? Or do you walk up to them and somehow try to form words around them and act like you don't even know them? Because if you're a fan and you run up to them, screaming in their face, begging for a picture, there's a 92% chance that they're not even gonna consider dating you. So if you pretend that you don't know them, would something actually happen? These are the questions that keep me up at night. Can you imagine actually going on a date with a celebrity? I mean, seriously, I had no idea what I would do. If you already knew everything about them, or you thought that you did, what are you supposed to say? Can you imagine just sitting in a restaurant waiting for your food and then... Oh God. So, what do you like to do for fun? Well, I like Tumblr a lot. Oh, I can follow you right now. What's your URL? Oh my God. I probably reblogged something about Dan once and he'll see that I know who he is. Oh my God, it has a link to my YouTube. Well, why don't I just send you an ask instead? I mean, that'll be a lot faster for me. You know my URL? I guess you could also use this to your advantage. So, what do you enjoy doing? What do you like? Well, let's see. I like Tumblr, YouTube, Muse, Guild Wars 2, and a bunch of other video games. Delia Smith, and... oh, I like Maltesers. A lot. Marry me. Then I guess you'd be lying to them, and then they wouldn't fall in love with who you really are, and that's exactly what you want them to fall in love with. I think a lot of people create scenes in their head that they just know will never happen because they're in love with someone who's unattainable. I used to do that with Harry Styles 24/7. I would imagine that he would walk into my anatomy class, and then I'd look up and I'd see his face, and our eyes would meet, and... I can't remember if that ended in us banging or hugging, but that's irrelevant. So, if anyone has any suggestions for my insanity, please tell me in the comments how the hell I can get over celebrities that have no idea that I exist. Thank you for 100 subscribers. That really means a lot to me. I really have a reason to do this now, and I'm so excited to put out more and more stuff that I have planned. So, thank you guys. I love you. Wow, hand heart, Sarah, bringing 2009 back.